Hello and hello again, and welcome back to another sales update of my recap sort of clearance sort of area, or whatever you want to call it, touching base. So I don't know, whatever you want to call this sort of. Yes, I'm in the same attire because I filmed this straight after the other one, but you'll see it a day later. So I do clean and change my clothes. This is just filmed this about 10 minutes after the other video I just filmed. I thought I might as well do it all, as I've got a big swing and sort of got a new vibe of filming. I thought I might as well just do everything all in one go. So today's video is looking at if you see now, I've changed onto my YouTube channel. We can catch up when I finish the video. So I posted on the 15th of October. You can see there I posted a garage clearance haul for October 2018. Garage clearance haul for £15. Do you know what? I don't think I paid £15. Maybe I lied. I thought I paid £4 or £5. No, would have been £15 because I got about 15. I don't really know. Never mind. Whatever it says, I pay £15 for the job lot. So what I'm going to do now, oh yeah, here we go. So I see that a little over on here, full car for £15. I filtered streamed a few days prior to actually doing the video, uploading the video. So I paid £15 for a full carload of stuff. If you haven't seen it, there'll be a link just up here, and you can see what I actually got inside that haul. But I've had a few sales coming in now, not too many because the stuff I bought was quite pence. Real tat, some of it was charity shop worthy, not even charity shop worthy. I smashed it inside the Scouts sort of fireworks party because that was how rubbish some of the stuff was, but there was some money inside it to be made as well. So there's no risk. You need risk to make reward, so just remember those sort of things. So I'm going to go into what I've actually currently sold already. If you just come back from watching the whole video, well, welcome back. If not, let's just crack on anyway. So the first thing to sell for this, when I cleared out, there was a box of DVDs. I put a few up to Amazon, I put a few onto eBay, and the rest were I tried even selling through Magic Magpie, or Music Magpie, I always call it Magic Magpie, Music Magpie, CEX. I tried selling it to those sort of people and they didn't take a penny of it, or came under a fiver. So this is like the dregs of the dregs. So I decided to put it onto Gumtree and see what happens. I listed 27 DVDs. You can see there's 27 DVDs, ranging from a nice collection of sorts of DVDs, all in good, very good condition. Any questions please ask. They're all sort of horror and action sort of films. I can't enlarge it on this program, I do apologise, but they were rubbish. But I managed to get £5 and he wanted me to deliver them to him. I said yes, I could deliver to him. It's literally, he was about a minute drive from where I live, so I did it on the way out to picking the kids up from school. So he paid me a fiver, so that was £5 repaid back from the £15. There's only £10 left to get out of the rubbish. So what was the next thing to sell? It was a vintage kitchen hand meat mincer. In doing so, I managed to even mince my hand up. You can see a little blood blister, which is just there, sort of healed now. I was winding it to give it a little bit of a test, and I managed to mince my finger and trap inside it as well. Really did it. A few choice words came out, not bad language, choice words, because I've got children. Got to keep this PC. So we got the mincer as a sponge or spong, whatever it was. Mincer. It looked fairly good condition. It's got a bit of container sort of on it. That was what I held. This bit here is what I trapped my finger inside. Yeah, I trapped my hand in. God, that hurt when it came through. I did clean it up. I did take all the blood off. But it was overall good condition. It went for £6.99 with £2.99 shippage. So I've started to put some shippage on some sort of things. I found that vintage and antique sort of stuff goes really well with postage. Other stuff doesn't. So I've got mix and match in how I want to do it. So that was the first one. So again, I'm now £12 up on my auction. Then the next thing to go was the Zimmer Frame. So I picked this up for I paid £1 for it. I listed it for £15. I thought I'd put it on for £15 because I was the only one in East Anglia who had one listed on Gumtree. Most average was selling for about £5 to £10. The guy did give me a cheeky offer of £5. I said no, I'll take the lowest I'll take is a tenner, and he accepted a tenner, and he came round my house and picked it up that same day. So there we are. I am just Gumtree, 15 quid. There was no fees or anything sort of to worry about for that, and no postage. So just 2 Gumtree sales of £15. Anything what goes up now is actually good bonus for me. Next thing to go was, I thought these were just rubbish. They wouldn't go. They were like, the Action Man, the hair was sort of taken off, and they weren't very good condition at all. I put them on as a bid, starting at £3, I think. You see there, I had 2 bids, went for £5 with £2.99 a postage sort of on there. That was just to get rid of those. I thought, well, I've got nothing else to really do with these. I've done Action Man in the past, and not really done too well with them either. So the really small ones. Remember a while back, I put a link up to there. So I had a whole job lot of little mini Action Men, and they went all over the world. I've done really well on those. I can't remember what they were, but the little ones are ones to look out for. So we've got those on there. So they went for a £5. So that is now, I'm in clear profit of that job lot. But what really did do it to me was this next listing. I took the note out of Andrew's sort of pocket. Wicker, there is some decent money in wicker. This was a job lot of 15 wicker baskets. I said, what I think I put on here, I put the keywords. I put wedding, bread, country, house, fruit. So that is, this tip is taken from ads. Shares ads for all these sort of keywords. Make sure you put these keywords in there, because if I just put wicker basket, I might not get anything. Because I put all these keywords, bread, country, house, fruit, weddings, all those things, I think probably brought the sales coming in. I got £15 plus £3 shippage. You see there, the baskets were fairly good condition. There was one with a bit of an oil stain. It's not listed on the photo, but I did mention it down in condition. One bottle had a slight oil stain, so I did mention it inside. That's a listing. So that is a good sale. I'm happy with those. And then the last one we've got for eBay. No, that's it for eBay. Then a couple of sales coming in from Amazon, which we've got a first DVD. So this was a Never Break Down DVD. It went for £4.62. Again, that's before my fees and that sort of stuff. And then the other one has just gone literally a few days ago. They're still waiting for pending. The Mortimer Prophecies. And that went for £3.79. So not a lot of money in that sort of thing. But overall, I'm happy with those things. But that's it. My camera is about to die because it's got a silly thing, so hang on 2 seconds, I'll be back. Okay, I apologise about the little break inside there, but I've got a problem with my camera. It keeps sort of saying the memory or can't catch up or can't keep up with the speed of the camera. I've had it for nearly a year, and it's been working fine until a few weeks ago when it's really annoying because it cuts out. I might change my SD card to advanced, really big sort of old singer dancing SD card. They say it might work. If not, I've got to do an upgrade to the camera, which costs a little bit of money. I'm going to crack my neck. Oh, sorry about that. This is really awkward. This was, I could feel it. I just needed to do it. Yeah. So the last thing we said there is £3.79 just for the DVD. Yes, there's not a lot of money in those sort of things, but I sent them up to Amazon just purely to pay off the bills, the £30 bill each month I have to pay. So and most of the money I've got is actually listed onto eBay when those sort of things go. But I just thought I'd send a few up there, which are worthy. That's enough said on there. Again, all that sort of rubbish, yeah. Give a like, bit of comment, how you feel, this sort of thing. There are quite a few more things sort of on there. What I'll do, I'll turn around to a sneak preview now, as you can see some of the things which are still listed of money to actually come over there itself. So let's get it over here. Let's get up my active listings, and then we'll come through some of the sort of stuff we've got on. I'm just scanning through at the moment. I'm not going to get you to scan through with me because it's boring scanning through hundreds and hundreds of people's job lots of listings. Why do you need to? There's no point in that whatsoever. But I'll load up a couple of ones which I think are worthy having a quick look at. That's free. Let's get another one on the go. I see another one which I quite like, or I've had some sort of interest with. Can't even find where I've done them now. Come on, there's got to be. Another one here is a good one, which I think is interesting. I'm trying to find the certain dolls, which I was really shocked about. I just want to. The problem of having so many listings is just trying to find the stuff. And I should have prepared this little bit already before I started. But if I can't find it in 3, 2, 1, no, can't find it. It's probably delisted, it's probably unsold, so that's probably why I couldn't find it. So I'll flick onto the channel now, and you can see some other things which I've had some interest sort of. So this here is a glass bowl. I did have it up for $7.99. It's now up for $5.99. I've had someone who's interested about the size of the depth of the bowl. I thought they might want it, but you can see around the back the chrome itself has got some discolorations from few scratches and nicks sort of on there. It's putting a few people off, but that goes, it goes. There's still a little bit of money for the pot. This is a toast slice, so again up to $5.99 with $2.99. There's not a lot of money in the same sort of clearancey sort of stuff, but I paid £15 for the whole lot, so it's going to tick it off slowly, which I don't really mind. This I quite like, is a pressed sort of, I don't really know, sort of metal pewter sort of thing. 17 inches high. I quite like. When I poured it, I thought it had stones in it, so I pulled the stones out in the garden. It ended up being lentils, so I've got a whole garden full of lentils now, just to really annoy me. And we've got a pair of porcelain figures. These were really, oh, that's an awful blurry picture. Hope this one's better. There we go. Yeah, so they were really dirty. These were yellow and all sorts, so I had to sit there and scrub them all out. And but they came out really well when they cleaned up. Again, I've got quite a few more other ornaments and sort of things, which are just house decorations. I think they'll go eventually for sort of cheap sort of prices. But all these sort of small things are going to chip over and give me overall profit. So you want to know how much I've made? So let's have a quick look. So far in just a few little sales, I've made £65.36 in sales for the £15 job lot. I've still got around about 150 sort of pounds worth of listings sort of on there itself. But other than that, I hope you like this video. Put a link down below. Put a like down below. Description, anything you want to sort of say is on there. It's good or bad. Hey, doesn't bother me, because every time you even get a negative comment, it's still YouTube still sees as a comment and just puts it up. So if you do want to put them, hey, you're actually making me money in the long run. So if you don't like it, the best thing would just, if you don't want anything from it, is just don't do nothing at all. Because every time you dislike or you put a negative comment, it puts my ratings up anyway. So I'm in a win-win situation. So other than that, subscribe, notifications, all those sort of things. Until then, happy hunting. Until I nearly said this whole again. Happy hunting. I'll see you later. Bye for now.